Guys, welcome to a new YouTube video. Today, I'm going to show you guys a new way to play Leblanc. The latest, newest, and in my opinion, the best way to play her. When you do this playstyle and this strategy, I legit feel like she's going from like a D tier champion to an S tier champion. There's some crazy strategies you can do with it. You can turn some of the worst matchups into some of the easiest matchups, and I'm going to show you how it's done. There's some changes in the build path and your runes and stuff. So let me show you how it's done. So starting from level 1, your build is a little different than before. Okay, you don't start your Doran's anymore. You start Sapphire Crystal, and then you do refillable potion and stealth ward. Okay, I'll explain to you guys my build path and the reasoning behind it as we go. In this case, we are playing against a Yasuo. Okay, very important. You take Futures Market. This will be the key to this build. Magical footwear here because I don't think I need boots early against Yasuo. You can substitute this with like Cosmic Insight or something, it doesn't matter. But anyways, watch what we do here. Okay, so we have TP, of course, very important. TP and Futures Market go hand in hand together. So against this matchup, you really don't need to like harass him too much, because the goal of this matchup is to, or the strategy is to make sure you secure the first 4 waves of CS. Okay, it's very important to CS as good as you can on the first 4 waves. I believe you can miss like 4 minions max, but try to get every CS if possible. You can hit him if you want to, but you're not gonna be able to kill him. Okay, you don't have to harass him, but if he's like in your face hitting you, like you gotta hit back, right? My mom once told me that if someone hits you, you gotta hit him back. But if he doesn't hit you, farming is perfectly okay. So I'm only gonna hit him if it's like completely free. But in the meantime, my focus is just trying to get every CS possible. Like, oh, I missed my W there. But by W hit, that's like a free harass, which I'm totally okay with. Grab that one. Okay. So we do need to be pushing him in, so we'll make sure you like almost never stop auto attacking the wave. Ooh, he knocked me up there. Just keep hitting him. Get the wave. This wave is the most expensive wave because it's a cannon wave, so try to make sure not to miss this wave if you can. You don't have to ignite on you, so killing him is actually a little harder than before. Then again, oh my god, he just like hit everything, you know what I mean? He's just that crap. Like, that's like a free harass, so I don't mind taking that. Okay, make sure you get the cannon because it's worth a lot of money. Q, auto, I got it. Okay, I just need this wave, and that's all I need. I need this wave. I need this wave. I need this wave. Come on. I can't believe he's shoving like faster than me this time. Usually I'm the one shoving the Yasuo in, but he's like just spam shoving the wave. Oh, I'm gonna W it because I need the minion badly. Okay, and now you base. Okay, I think I missed about like 5-6 CS, but it doesn't matter because you're gonna base right now on the 4th wave and buy your lost chapter instantly. TP back and buy your lost chapter. And now you have lost chapter at 3 minutes, which is absolutely broken because he doesn't have lost chapter. He only has a Doran's blade, and we have a complete item over him basically. And now he's forced to stay in lane because he has no TP. This works extremely well against champions with no TP. I was playing against a Akshan earlier today in solo queue. By the way, terrible matchup. But because I did the strategy, I was up like 20 CS against Akshan. So we turned a bad matchup into like a good matchup almost. Same with like a Syndra. So look, now I TP back to lane with a full item. Lost chapter is an item that, you know, earlier the better because of the passive and level up. Like, this is broken. And it's all thanks to TP and Futures Market, and the fact that they changed the AP items made Lost Chapter went from 1300 to 1100. That made the whole thing possible. Might be a kill here because he messed up the win wall, and just like that, he is dead. Somebody got a little too impatient because I'm just way stronger than him because of this strategy. Okay, so he's gonna miss the entire wave. He has no TP to catch it, and then we're up so much. And because we have Lost Chapter, or sorry, not Lost Chapter, Futures Market, we can basically just buy some items from the future, right? Like, I normally wouldn't be able to buy all these items, but because I have Futures Market, I can. That's really broken. Another thing is, not only you're taking Futures Market and Teleport, our item build path changed a little bit. We're not going Ludens. We're going Liandry's. And I will explain in a sec why we're doing Liandry's. Okay, so now we're back in lane. Let me try to kill him again. So right now, if you guys can't tell, item-wise, we are like so much stronger than him. Just because we played this matchup out in a very specific way. So now our champion is simply stronger. It's really broken. I've been doing this for the past 2-3 days, and so far, like I don't even feel like I have a bad matchup anymore. Like in the past, I would lose to like Nautilus, Zach, Vladimir, you know, like these like really hard matchups. But now with this strategy, it almost feels like it doesn't matter what matchup you play into, you will always be really, really strong. You will always have a late game. You will always be able to scale and have a good game early. So I might be dead here. Ooh, well, got a free flash. I'll take it. He's 1 HP, so we have to push this wave in. If he doesn't back, we're gonna dive him, but he should base. Looks like he should base. He's going back right here. Oh my god, he wants to stay. Absolutely illegal activity. He needs to be dove ASAP. Come on, Mimu. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I mean, I can just kill myself, low-key. Oh, his window is... Okay, he's dead. Good night. Take out the window first. And just like that, that is 2 whole waves gone. Grab the plate as well, and let's dip. Like, you can tell how impatient he is. Feels bad, man. Like, we're solo killing him, and we don't even have Ignite. But it doesn't matter because we have lost Chapter when he has no items. Simply because of this strategy. Okay, like I said, we're not doing Ludens anymore. We're doing Liandry's. Alright, now let me explain why Liandry is better in this case than Ludens. First of all, Liandry is better because the build path is easier to build. It's built out of an Amplifying Tome and a Phoenix Codex. Sometimes you buy Ludens, you have Lost Chapter, but you don't have 850 gold. So you back with like 700 gold, you're just like shit, what did I do, right? So Liandry is way better for, first of all, build path. Second of all, it has a better wave clear than Ludens. Oh, one moment. Let me help Amuma out and then explain the rest. I think I should be getting a kill here. Oh, let's go, baby. Got him. All right. Let me explain. The reason why Liandry is better than Ludens in this scenario is because this strategy requires Futures Market, right? And because we have Futures Market, we have to give up Minion Dematerializer. In the past, I would use Minion Dematerializer and Demat 3 caster Minion. W, bam, the wave is gone. But now, if you go Ludens, because you have no Minion Demat, you W the wave at level 9, the wave will stay alive. You won't be able to one-shot it. However, the only way to one-shot the backline still without Minion Demat is building Liandry, because the burn will like burn the minion. It's like a bit of an advanced thing. It's very important to have good wave clear on LeBlanc. Like, don't you hate it when you W the wave and then they're all like 1 HP like this? Like, don't you hate it? Right now we're level 7. Level 9 is when you're supposed to one-shot them. But if you go Ludens, you won't be able to one-shot them. But if you go Liandry's, you can. That's like kind of the price of giving up. For a second, got some smurfing to do here. Boom! Go back! Mighty Flash. Come on, baby! Get him down! Let's go. Easy. Wasn't even sweating. No problem! Oh my god. I did that completely on purpose because I felt bad how hard we're destroying this Yasuo. It was like a pity kill, honestly. I felt bad. I actually did. Anyways, look. 9 minutes in, we already have our Liandry's. By the way, I'm kind of fed right now, but like normally you would be able to get your mythic at around 8-9 minutes because of Futures Market, this build path, you're starting off Mana Crystal. It's so OP to have your mythic early. And TP also got a buff, so now I feel like Ignite is way more worthless than before. Right now, Assassin is kind of a weird spot. Like, if you play Assassin, solo killing people in lane, it's almost like it doesn't happen often. People just take TP, they scale, get their item, and then Assassins do stuff. Because TP is just so broken. It's like if you don't take TP, you're outdated. And you're just going to get gapped by people that do take TP. You know what I mean? Hold on, this guy might be dead. One moment. He doesn't want my Q here. Oh, he's coming back up. Let's back up a little bit. It's like, what do you do when they chunk you to like low, right? Oh, good dodge. It's like, what do you do when, let's say they have TP, you don't have TP because you took Ignite. You guys got into a battle, a scrap, you guys get each other low, and then he just backs from TPs in your face. And you're just standing in lane playing with your dick like, well, he's full HP again, and I'm stuck in lane. Like, it's terrible. That's why TP is so broken. And that's why you should take it every single game, along with this strategy. Oh, my plate! I got a nice, perfect. So I got the play. I'm like up 40 CS. So far, so good. And we're probably gonna go for the Shadow Flame second here. You can do Death Cap as well if you're feeling good. Death Cap also got a big buff this patch, so that's awesome. Oh, when wall goes down, I might be able to kill him here. Gotta dodge the tornado first, though. There we go. That's the one. That's two. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, get in there. Come on, baby. Come on, bro. Oh, my man. Good job. Thank God for not leaving me there, buddy. Appreciate that. Now let's get this wave in there as well. Look at this. Wave clear. W. It burns a little bit and it dies. This is the only way to like make sure your wave clear is like still on point without the minion dematerializer. Because if you do Ludens, it will just die. And the Ludens splash is like kind of random sometimes, and it won't kill the backline. All right, let's just base here. So like I said, we're gonna do Shadow Flame second. For boosts, you can do Ionian boosts, you can do Sork boosts. It really doesn't matter. It's personal preference. I'm gonna sell this, grab that, and then grab Sork boosts because I want that extra penetration. Also, Liandry's gives you a lot of CDR, and it does like percentage damage, right? So it's really good, especially against tanks. And Ability Haze allows you to like just scale better, if that makes sense. Like, you can't go wrong with Liandry's, honestly. Better build path, better item than Ludens, better wave killer than Ludens. So overall, it's like a better item. Oh, it's too clean, man. Here we go again. Here we go again. Where was the wind wall? Did he use? Can't tell if he used it or not. I was trying to play around it, but I felt like he never used it. Okay, let's just get another plate. Also another wave, if possible. We got that TP too. By the way, TP is now unleashed at 10 minutes instead of 14, so that's a big buff as well, which also means you should just try to take it every single game if possible. It's like the most broken summoner after Flash. It's like if you don't take it, you're gonna be made fun of at school. That's how broken TP is. I think I can just take this turret, if I'm being honest, and then TP back, so I won't miss any tempo. Grab this wave. He's gonna go on me, so I'll just back up. All good. I think he's kind of tilted, but either way, the main point of this video is I just want to show you guys how broken the strategy is, because I've been honestly enjoying League so much more because of the strat. Let me just sell that cloth armor for this item because Futures Market is OP. I've been seriously enjoying League way more because of this new strategy, because I think with the buff of Lost Chapter, now it's 200 gold cheaper, you truly feel like Mage is in a good spot again. Like, we finally don't have to play against those 80 champions that just go home and buy a Dirk, serrated Dirk, and then just destroy you. Now we can get our Lost Chapter because it's the same goal, you know? Oh, Mr. Chain could have been crazy. Okay, well, TP to help him out, not bad. Okay, now we have Liandry's, we have Shadow Flame. We can just go for a Death Cap. That will be the next item. And the item got buffed, so it's perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna push mid instead. This dragon is being taken. Don't want to make sure we secure that. Velvet's is in the area. And actually, I'm still run bottom because I can, and I'm really fed. Velvet might still be here, no? It's probably in the area, but I don't care. So let's just go straight to them. Because we don't care. That's one. Don't blink or you miss it. They decide to stay on the turret instead of running away, so probably the freest double kill I've ever seen. Oh, except my chain went to Africa, so I'm terrible. Oh my god, have fun playing dodgeball, guys. Woo! Haha, 6 kills. Easy. And we survived. Only death we had was the one where we felt bad and died to Yasuo. Alright, well, another needlessly large rod right here. Solid. Like, I know I'm really fed right now, but like, if the game was like going even, no joke, I still get Leandries around 8-9 minutes, and I still get my second item relatively early. So this build is really strong. By this build, I mean this strategy. And it's not just like a Leblanc thing. I feel like you can apply this to like a lot of mages. Start Sapphire Crystal, refillable, get the first 4 wave as, you know, as perfect as you can. Back TP, and then now you're playing the entire laning phase with Lost Chapter, and you will never run out of mana. It's absolutely busted. It's so strong, man. And Leandry also solves your scaling issue and wave clear issue. And has an easier build path than Luden's. Honestly, I think Luden is just like one of the worst items in the game. It's really overrated. If you build enough Leandries, you can feel the difference. Okay, but like leave a comment if you feel like Leandry is just like sucks or Luden's just better. Up to you. It's personal preference. Like honestly, if you go Luden's, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can even do Everfox if you want to. It's personal preference. But I really think Leandries, like you can't go wrong with Leandries. It's good against tanks. It's good against squishies. It gives you CDR, which is amazing if you're a mage. Like there's nothing bad you can say about Leandries. It's like almost the perfect item. Whereas Luden's sucks against tanks. That's just how it is, right? It doesn't give CDR like passively that much. The splash on the Luden, it's like you can kind of ignore it. It only splashes to 3 targets. Whereas Leandry can be applied to infinite targets, right? As long as you hit your spells. Like Leandry, it's just a better item. That's just what it is. Right. We're almost at death cap here. Including futures market, how much do we need? I can't do math even though I'm Asian. 400, nice. So this wave and the next wave should do enough. Like look, it's just burning to death, right? Like you don't even have to hit it. It's so convenient if you're lazy AF like me. But yeah, I would like to like try this build yourself, okay? And, like religiously practice CSing the first 4 waves. Practice not taking trades because you really don't need to, because you're backing anyways, right? Just practice it. So strong. I know LeBlanc is kind of like a lame bully early, and this kind of forces you to play safe, but trust me, it's just the first 4 waves. After the first 4 waves, you TP back, you can start spanking them. Just have to be a little patient early. It kind of solves your like mid to late game problem in a way, because LeBlanc had like a really bad mid to late game problem in the past, but now with the strategy, you actually feel like a different champion. I hope it's not nerfed, because I think the whole purpose of them buffing Lost Chapter is to make mages look good again, because mages have been really struggling for the past couple of years. The mid has been like tanks, utility tanks, 80 champions, 80 carry champions. Like mages have been in a really rough spot. The only time mages are good is like competitive, where you're scaling to like 60 minutes. Solo queue, if you play mages, you should know the struggle. It's bad. And if you play LeBlanc, you should definitely know the struggle, because LeBlanc, it's like a assassin, but she has to build mage items because she has mana. Does that make sense? It's like she's like a... Oh no. Should I go back and help them? I'll try to. No. Oh, triple kill. Not bad. Solid. Will this be an FF? Will this be an FF? I'm not too sure, but I do like to get my blue buff here. One thing I would like to tell you guys, one moment, is that if you look at Luden's, for example, Mythic passive gives you magic penetration, and you know it's useless late game? Magic penetration. Because in the late game, everybody has like 1,000 billion MR. Your little magic penetration doesn't do anything. Whereas Leandry's, 12% bonus magic damage, burning, and plus 1% max health magic damage. Bro, that is OP late game. Tank Shredder passively gives you ability haste, which is amazing because that means your spells will come back up faster. Do this! Do this instead! Okay, Luden's is dead. Trust me. Oh, My chain is just very terrible. Ignore that. So yeah, try this build yourself. I'm sure you guys will have a much easier time in solo queue, even against matchups that you hate facing in the past. For example, I hated facing Nautilus, I hated facing Zac mid, and like Akshan mid, Syndrome mid. Like, these are genuinely terrible matchups for LeBlanc. Oh, I'm gonna go back here because I'm boosted and I missed all my spells. Like, the matchups I just mentioned are terrible. But because I'm using this strategy, whew, easy, bro. Easy. Like, what do you think a Zac mid do? Or like, what do you think a Nautilus mid do when I show up in lane with a lost chapter at 3 minutes? Every single game consistently. Nothing. They can't do anything. Let's pick up this gen real quick and show them the power of this build. Don't blank, guys. Don't blank. Boom. And he's gone. At this point, you can honestly kind of just freestyle with your build. If they have MR, go Magic Penetration, Void Staff. If not, you can do something like Cosmic Drive, because it gives you CDR. You can even do Magi Soul Steal if you want to. And you can almost buy them anytime you want, because you have Futures Market. Like, you have 250 gold more than you always have, right? So it's nice. It's especially nice for snowballing, which LeBlanc is really good at. I wonder how viable LeBlanc is after this strategy, because so far I've been having a really amazing time with her. It's almost as if we're back to like season 3, boys. It's almost as if we're back to our prime with this champion. She just feels so powerful now. Got him. That was actually kind of scary. If I got hit by the grenade, I'm gone. QW. Oh, my E was boosted again. Okay, 17 kills. Can we get 20 before this game finishes? Let's just take them out of their misery, man. I think we've said enough. I think you guys know what I mean. Let's take them out of their misery. Come on, boys. Let's go. One more. Let's go. I want to see if I can one-shot him. Like this? Alright, I guess so. Not bad. 2 more kills from 20. I'm not sure if we can get there. Oh, and there we go. Hit. Alrighty, we're fountain diving. And there you have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this build, and enjoy your LP. Love you, and peace.